Flamingo chef, show us what you got with cocktails and dishes that hit the sweet spot.
Hi guys, Bill the Kansas Flamingo chef. Welcome back to my bar. And yeah, I'm wearing St. Patrick's clothes because I was thinking as we're getting close to that time of year, I wanted to make something Irish. Something fun, a different cocktail. But when I think Irish, the first thing that comes to mind for me is a great can of Guinness. Now, I do love this stuff, but I was trying to think how I could make a cocktail out of it without just pouring beer in a glass. So I came up with an idea. And my idea, first of all, is we're going to do a version of an old-fashioned, but a very odd version. I'm going to use three types of bitters. I'm going to use aromatic bitters, orange bitters, and chocolate bitters. I'm also going to use some Guinness, but the way I'm going to use it's the important part. I'm going to use the Guinness as my syrup. So this is syrup that I actually made from a can of Guinness. I took 8 ounces of Guinness and 8 ounces of sugar and reduced it down into a heavy syrup and then let it cool. The last ingredient for this, we're going to need some whiskey. Now, how about we make this completely Irish and go with a bottle of cheap old Jameson. This is about as simple as it gets, but it's amazingly good. And if you want to express the flavor even just a little bit more, you can put just a drizzle of salt, but I'm not a big salt guy. All right, so what we need, first and foremost, I need a mixing glass with some ice and a bar spoon and a jigger. So I'm going to start with Jameson, and you could use a different Irish whiskey if you prefer. This just happened to be what I had. And we're going to use 2.5 ounces, which is this full jigger. Good old Jameson Irish whiskey. This stuff is not expensive. It's not one of my favorite things, but you know what? In a mixing cocktail, it's about perfect. Onto that, I'm going to add my syrup. Now this is, again, half Guinness, half sugar reduced, and I'm going to use a 1/2 ounce. Just like that. To that, I'm going to add bitters. Now, I want to get the chocolate flavor to come up in this. So I'm going to start with 2 dashes of aromatic bitters. And then I'm going to do 2 dashes of orange bitters. And last but not least, I'm going to do 4 dashes of chocolate bitters. Now just take your bar spoon, give this a good stir for, at least 5 or 6 seconds, and get a strainer and a glass with a big cube. I'm going to pour that straight over that big cube. If you're a fan of the old-fashioned, this is going to surprise you how good it really is. Cheers, and happy St. Patty's Day. Oh my, that's incredible. I'll see you in the next one. If you have something you'd like me to make, let me know. And by all means, please like, comment, and share this video. And have a great day. Remember to subscribe. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next one, guys.